Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with the Paladins video. We're playing some IO today. She got pretty heavily buffed in this update, the Omen update, alongside Corvus, who I'll be covering probably after her because hers is, I think, a little bit more substantial, but they're both pretty damn big. 30% faster charge on your right click meter, which is honestly massive to just give a straight 30% buff to that, and then 2 seconds off of her Lunar Leap. Both pretty obvious, you know, direct buffs to her, but not really anything that's going to make you change your build. You can run the exact same thing you were running before. I'm going to just continue going with like the crazy regen speed, which you sort of needed before, but now you can maybe get away without running it as much. You still probably want to though. Both of these have been the same for ages for me, just tons of regen and a bit of extra health. This one with even more Lunar regen, which not everybody runs, but I'd recommend it, especially if you're going to run lifelink and stay near Lunar. Goddess's Blessing is also solid. Sacrifice is a bit different, but also, you know, not bad. I do see people run it and do quite well. So for game one, Onslaught Foreman's Rise, a pretty good scenario for it. We've got an inexperienced Yagarath who's probably going to take a ton of damage, so I should be able to show off just the max healing capabilities of IO. We've got a Victor Omen and BK up against an Eevee Omen again, another IO, Ray and Cassie. I've seen a lot of IO actually after this update. Definitely seems like people are picking her up more often because they've seen her do really well, but for the talent, going to go for lifelink here, and then I think the full gen setup should be alright as long as Eevee and Cassie don't go too hard. We should be fine. I did change up the weapon, like from the normal pirate one that I always run, because her recolor, or whatever this skin is, just goes really hard, and I've never really played with it. Going for double nimble just for the movement so we can wiggle as much as possible. Chain reaction, umbral, shrapnel, corrosive, impulse, extension, lifelink, umbral, and then over the moon. I've seen a lot of umbral, honestly, on Omen, which makes sense because I think it's going to be his standard talent, to be honest. Yag is already gone because she just ran in and didn't do anything. Heals here on the Yag. She's just kind of rolling in and just tanking her turn. I don't know if she understands how Yag's meant to work. We'll throw Luna there, try and sit near her. You can already sort of see, though, how freaking ridiculous the regen speed is, especially when we've got it comboed with the Luna buff in the cards and also, you know, the other 5% for not using it. There goes Ray. Big heals there on the Victor, but he's still gone. We're going to jump back here. Eevee's on nothing, but yeah, I usually don't do damage at all. I just focus on getting heals, but if I have to switch like I just did there, we will do it, especially for the sake of the video. I'm going to try and focus on heals though. There is BK back up to full. The meter regen is just insanely speedy. Look here, if I empty the meter nearly, like right near the bottom, I didn't even do any healing there, it just fills up at such a ridiculous speed when we're near Luna. Dead there in the middle, just kind of waiting for the team to do stuff. We'll throw heals here on the Yag. She's just gonna sit. Yep, full meter there pretty much straight away. The charge speed on it is ridiculous with Luna here. I was a little bit, you know, unsure if they'd buffed it because I didn't really see that many people, you know, talking about it or asking me to play IO. I don't think. There was definitely a few, but most people were interested in non-healer characters, but this meter buff to it is just ridiculous. Obviously your healing up is the same, so it doesn't look as flashy. You're just healing so much more often that it really does make a difference in an actual match. I don't know what I'm aiming at, to be honest. We'll just heal the Omen up though. Drop down, go for the ult. Maybe we'll catch somebody with it. Hey, there's two. Do we actually get both? Is that going to be a two-man? I think I actually just nailed an IO ult for once in the goddamn video. There's a double F in to try and help the Yag out here because she's just going, again, way too hard. I don't know if we should be playing more aggressive. Victor's, I think, just swearing at the team. We'll reposition. Luna just blast through the Eevee. I ran out of ammo. She's still gone. Well done, Omen. BK's on full, going in with the ult heals there on the Omen. I should definitely be mixing in damage. I play too safe on IO. I really should be throwing out shots. Getting jumped here by the Eevee. That's a Yag ult. But yeah, the stun with Luna is super useful is what I was trying to say. Heals on her here. Eevee ult. We're alright though. Just clear the Eevee. Sure, I've nearly got the right click back up. Right click didn't do anything there. Reposition her up a bit. There's more right clicks on the Omen. Just trying to do something. Obviously, Cauterize being as freaking strong as it is makes it kind of tough sometimes. Can I get an angle here? Yeah, running in there again. Not even right clicking. I don't think she's just kind of like lightly brushing against people. We'll right click her here. Did the Luna at the bottom. Right click here on the BK. Just about kept him up. Cauterize is brutal on IO, to be honest. I understand why they buffed her. It really does help her out. But right now, even though I'm like right clicking people as much as possible, just killed the IO, I think, with Luna purely. If you're going to get rid of the Victor there, I should be healing him more and probably the squishies more. I'm trying to do my best, but I can't be everywhere at once, and the team's playing kind of all over the place. The problem with IO is you have like single target heals. Team playing kind of split up will really mess you up, especially if you're trying to heal when everybody's getting corded and you're timing it kind of badly like I am here. The extra gen speed on the right click really does help her out. I don't know if I'd call it overpowered with this. She's significantly better, but to the point of being too good, I'm not really sure compared to a lot of other healers at the moment. That is a Yag ult. I think he did actually get rid of the Omen. Nice, we'll right click her there. She's not playing too bad. She's just playing a little bit more, I guess, aggressive than I would like for a Yag. Usually it's kind of good, but yeah, she's not playing defensive enough, so we're not really on the point very much, and she's kind of running around on low health a lot. Heal on the BK, sure, gripped by the Omen, but that's fine, we can just tank it. BK's ulting, he's really low. Can we get a heal to him? No? I'm getting a lot of ghost heals. I don't know if that's the service being kind of bad, which they have been since this update for some reason, but I'm getting a lot of ghost right clicks. Just going to wait for the meter to gen, and then we can heal up the Yag. Don't think I'm going to have a crazy heal stat in this one. It might be good, but I don't think it's going to be anything ridiculous. Just got a really weird thing happen there. Hello, enemy IO. Trade a little bit, heal on the Yag. Yeah, Rejuvenate here would be massive on her. I don't know what she has gone for. I guess Veteran Haven, fair enough. Reposition Luna, a bit of a heal on her there. Heal on the Omen. I'm actually running out of meter. I need to stick closer to Luna because I'm not genning it fast enough. Just died there with like 3,500 credits. Maybe I should have gone for the damage reduction instead of the Luna heal. Might have actually been more useful, but I finished off Haven. Got a ton of Veteran there too. Should be more tanky, although dying wasn't really the problem. It was keeping other people up because Cauterize right now is shredding. It is over, but I think I'm going to have a decent heal stat. Definitely nothing ridiculous. I should be at like, I don't know, 80k? That's my guess. 100k I'd be happy with. Heals on BK up there. There we go. If they're not Cauterize, the heal is really, really fast. It's the timing that's kind of tough, and people sitting in corners and just, I don't know, doing whatever that Victor was doing there. Just pop the ult before the game's over. I don't think I got anybody with it though. Heals on the Omen. We will avenge him at least. I am switching to damage a tiny bit. I'm going to have a super low number. I guess Luna's been doing a decent amount. I don't know if that actually counts on to IO's damage number. I think it does though. But yeah, there's a defeat. Not a bad game, just a bit of a tough situation there to try and, you know, show her off. We had 120k. I'm happy with that. If you look at the stats there, that's pretty damn good, all things considered. But if you've played IO before and now after the Omen patch, you will really see how much faster and how much, you know, quicker that gen is and how much more effective you feel in these fights where people are constantly getting hit. But even with the full gen setup there, trying to stick near Luna, not really doing damage at all, we were constantly still out of right-click ammo. It's not ammo, but you get what I mean. For game 2, we've got a Siege Warder's Gate. Shouts out there to our Nara and possibly our Ashe. Double tank should be a really good scenario to show this off. Zin and Tyra are going to go for the full gen here, I think. Again, we're up against Dredge. Anara again. The Willow Khan. Looks like a really tough matchup from the loading screen. I'm a little bit worried. If I do more healing than the Lilith, I will be quite happy. If we get shredded, that should be kind of easy. We'll see how this goes. It looks a little scary. Goddess Blessing would also be fine, but definitely need the full gen. If I just stay out of the way of the explosions, we should be alright. No one's going to be going after me there, really. I don't think, as long as I play well. We've got Burning Ram, Mother's Grace, Yomi Hunting Party, Last Flower, Curse, Cord, Snowbullets, Mother's Grace, and Hurl. This really could go either way. I threw Luna there, which was kind of a jank spot, to be honest. I maybe should have moved her a little bit more forward. It's okay, we can reposition kind of quickly. Heals there on the Anara. Really quite ridiculous numbers on the two tanks there when Cauterize is this. Although I'm trying to stick in here Luna for the regen, and it's also, you know, kind of healing the Zin up a little bit. Really, I'm just waiting on the meter here because Anara is tanking it. I should move Luna to the point, to be honest, and then play kind of down here or something. There's heals on her a bit. That could have gone much better. Just kind of dueling here with the Khan a bit. Ashe is going to run. Alright, fair enough. I guess she got out. I don't know what Ashe was really doing. She played as a bit of a second tank in a weird spot there because Khan and Nara were super close together. That could have gone better, but it wasn't that bad. Big heals here on the Ashe. See if I can get one to the Tyra as well. I think Tyra's going to have a bit of a tough time. She should get pretty free damage, but Hunting Party, I don't know. You know, if that was the right idea. I think she would have been better off going for like the nade or even the firebomb setup, although I don't really like the fire one that much these days. And now we're going for the ult, although yeah, maybe Hunting Party was right, I'm not sure. The mark definitely is a good thing to run. I just think in this environment with double tank on each side and stuff, maybe not, but I'm not sure. Really, I'm going for big heals here, just holding the right click even when they're full health, just for the second that they take it, because we gen it so fast. I might as well play with the meter lower than I usually would, because it's so easy to keep the meter full. Trying to get a heal here to the Nara, just about keeping her up. A mad props to her, because she has gone for Rejuvenate. I'm trying to not die, just jumping around, playing kind of dumb. But the Dredge was on me. I thought it was Eevee for some reason, but that's from the last game. I don't have an Eevee. They just have a Dredge. I could have definitely gotten away there. Rip Ashe. Bit of Haven. Let's keep it going. We'll just drop straight down into healing the Zin. Anara is jumping around a lot. She's probably the star of the show right now, but I think it's kind of tough because having, you know, damages that might not be doing enough would really suck here because the tanks aren't going to carry anywhere near as much. It's like Sin and Tyra could. I have the ult, really not a good spot to pop it though. Really, I'm just focused on heals here, getting that Anara up to full. I could put Luna a little bit further forward so that she's healing the Anara as well. I guess we should do that and then play a little bit further up, especially with that Lilith ult. That was rough. Again, me and Ashe getting away. Zin is also still up. Go for the ult, see if we can save it. I don't know where the hell that ult went. That went way higher than I wanted it to. I was trying to get it on the right side there. That was really rough. I died when there was like 10 seconds left. I had a 10-second respawn. I got in right at the end. I died trying to hold it because we were all a little bit too far back and I had to run on. But 0-2, Aranara there giving pretty good advice, saying Tyra get Rekka, not Death Hands. She's gone for Death Hands too, which is interesting. I don't know really what the plan is. She went for Hunting Party, but then like a nade heal. A bit of a weird thing there with Tyra. Don't know why the teleporter is so buggy. Half the time I feel like I won't get through it. There goes the Willow. Very weird play. Hello, Khan. Taps on him here. Khan's playing very, very weird. I think this is a very even game. Matchmaking's put a few people, I think, on each side who are a little bit less experienced, and it's kind of working. Tyra's up to full. Don't know really what game she's even in. Throw Luna up there to get more heals on her. Yeah, I guess we can kind of push him off a bit. That is Lilith. All heals on Zin. He's fine. Back up to full. There we go. We're going to F back a bit. I really do need to mix in some shots. I'm dead though because I'm getting pushed by the Willow. Dredge is also there. I think I played with the Dredge before because I do recognize the name. There is the 03. I think we've put up a really good fight, to be honest. I think I've done the best I possibly could on, you know, IO here. I mean, really, I don't think there's anything I could have done, even if I was on any other support. I think it's totally down to just the damages here and how much output we're going to be able to do. Just going to sit back in, try and heal as much as possible. It has been a good showcase for the buffs to it, which is, I guess, the point of the video, so I'm happy with that much. The fact that I've been able to really show how fast that gen is, just about wiggling out of that. I tried to save the F. I probably should have popped it just to be safe. I guess we'll go back here, a little bit smoother, throw Luna up, rip the Ash, get some taps on the dredge there. Am I dead? Are we alright? Just about. I threw Luna, but I think she got cleared. Heal on the Tyra. Ghost heal again. Wow, that's easy to happen. Don't know why it's so easy to replicate that, but heals on the Ash, and Ara is going to die there, super pushed up. I was focused on healing the Tyra, which was probably a waste. I should focus on the 2 tanks, to be honest, because Tyra, I don't think she's out of putting that much. We'll see at the end. Maybe she's done way more than I realized. Kind of F, kind of here. Don't know really what I'm doing. I'm in a bit of a weird spot. Heals on everybody. Yeah, just anybody who isn't cauterized, ideally. We'll throw Luna up. I've got the F in a second. The 2-second cooldown reduction kind of helping. I'll go for Arrow to throw them back a bit. Don't know if that's really going to do anything, but I killed the Inara, so I'll take it. Throw Luna back a tiny bit. Heals on him here. Okay, well done, Zin. I think we might actually be able to hold this one. Dredge just went round with a sneak push, and there is the 0-4 defeat. To be honest, I'm not even mad about that one. I think he was just putting us out of our misery, because that was easily going to be a loss. There was no way we were going to recover that. You'll see here with the stats. 122k, I'll take it, but damage was definitely the problem in that one. Output. This video has definitely been a showcase for how much IO can heal. I'm sure if you've seen this and any other footage of her before, you'll see how much of a difference there is there. It makes her pretty easy to play and much more forgiving, which I think is kind of a good thing. I'd say she's in a much better spot. Maybe too good, but that's probably just me, you know, having played her before and now, and there's a pretty big difference. She might be fine compared to other healers when I really think about it. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'd also love to hear your thoughts on the new buffed IO down in the comments. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.